Hi Virgo, hi Pisces, welcome in. We're going to take a look and see what's going on between this combination. Welcome back if you are returning back. My name is Shannon. If you are new, I look at crime. We ask at the hand of the Most High, the Almighty that's running the universe, the great and the terrible. And he is to be feared and revered here. He is very tangible and he makes me quake. And we don't mess around on this channel. So if you stay safe, if you got to go away, then I guess you got to go away. Just understand that there's OMG stuff that comes out here. It's always for upright purposes to expose some nasty stuff. I mean, when you're looking at crime, it's nasty stuff. So hopefully if you're in this energy, you don't take offense. You quickly make it right with your maker and go through your process, even if you have to go to jail. I don't know. But anyway, why would you go to hell? I don't know. Some people want to, but anyway, let's get started. It's a sad thing. But let's see what's going on. We're looking at right now energy, and then we're going to look in the secret as well. Thank you, sweet Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. I just asked you to come on in here and just begin to speak what's going on between Pisces and Virgo energy. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Strength card, which is the 8th High Arcana. The number 8 could be very prevalent to you all. Something's going on at work, or somebody could be trying to protect something, or something could be going on secretly behind a wall somewhere at work, behind closed doors. For some of you all, that is the case. There's a spider web that's holding all these pentacles up here, and there's a little mouse watching somebody work, and so somebody's a little thief at work somewhere. That might be going on somewhere in some matter. The 4 Pentacles. Okay, well, there's definitely some type of hanging on to all you have, or greed, or something's out here. The 3 of Wands is here. This is about trading, or maybe even turning your back on something as well. Show me more information. There's a decision being made around you all, or you're the one making the decision. Somebody's trying to enterprise here around something. But for some of you all, something about somebody's money could be locked up in something, maybe even on the web, since it's a spider web. Maybe you work on the World Wide Web. I don't know. The 6 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's turning their back on some type of not returning. I will tell you, I mean, something about your children are here. Either your children can't return, or you're the child can't return home on something. If that's deliberately hanging on to some type of a grudge or something, I have to warn you, if you did not watch this morning's reading where the Most High God had me open his word and read out the curses that were going to come upon some people because they refuse to be upright. And if you are deliberately doing something to, or your kids are doing something to you, or you're the kid doing something to your parent, you're cursed there. You will not live out half your days in the earth, and that is the truth. You get to live by honoring your parents. And if somebody's not, or didn't, and something's already happened, also, I know that's horrible to have to say, but the Most High brought out yesterday something about somebody's kid was going to die somewhere if they didn't talk to them, or whatever that was. Or if you're turning your back on something where God Almighty himself tells you how you're supposed to be in the earth, and you refuse, then I hope you know you will die. I'm just telling you, this is births and death situations also when the Strength card comes out. If somebody's got a grudge, or they're greedy for gain, or they've traded around something, if somebody is going to turn their back, though, on upright for upright reasons, why something's going on, because you know about some thievery around work as well, then fine. Then somebody could be turning their back and not returning. Somebody could be getting fired here around something as well. The 2 of Cups, 2 people in agreement for whatever this is or was. All right, let's see what's hidden around you all. There's a deception out here, folks. What's hidden is death, yes. If somebody's got a big sticker coming, like I said, folks, the Most High's allowing you to know something. If you're going to turn your back on something that you shouldn't, and come clean about something where you should, somebody had 24 hours. There was a great big stinger there. There's something around a death matter, or somebody's traded for a death, or because somebody traded for a death, somebody also did something on just a trade, and somebody could have just died out of that situation as well. Whatever that is, something's very transformative in the secret. The Ace of Wands. If that's secret sex going on, folks, and secret sex is here. This your genitals. Both these cards are very much sexual energy in the hidden. Anyway, the Knight in Shining Armor is coming out here. That's also a police card. There's some type of a situation out here. There's oh my God. The Queen of Swords. This real sharp energy. If she's not in the upright, she's a witch. She's standing on a bunch of thorns. Can't look at something, or somebody around you is that way. I don't know. If she's upright, she can tell it like it is, and she won't mess around. The King of Wands, he's actually in the reverse with the Magician in the reverse. That's not good. Both these cards came out just a second ago in the Capricorn Taurus reading in the secret here. There are secrets here with the Death card, and there's an innumerable amount of something that's going on out here as well with this word. I want to say that word in the Hebraic language means an innumerable amount of something. And if that's death and somebody's dealing with a murderer, then somebody is dealing with a murderer. And somebody's ex could be caught up in something, or something's happened with somebody's ex. Somebody's real fishy around some stuff than they are. Somebody's a manipulator out here. This King of Wands not in the upright. He's also like a charmer type energy. He's the other man. He's a freaking hothead. A very passionate individual that's manipulative somewhere. Well, it ain't good. I don't like the energy at all. The Page of Wands in the reverse. This is a mischievous thing going on around y'all. This is a little kid and a teenager. We have kids here, kids here, kids here. Somebody's secretive around child. For some of y'all, there's a teenager involved in something. It's not good. There's death hidden here around something, or somebody's kid has died. There's justice is out here. The law is out here really big. The truth about something is out here. Somebody also goes by a different name, aka maybe even on the internet somewhere secretly attached to something. There's something abominable out here around the synergy, folks. And it's sad because there's somebody in unity around whatever this is going on out here. There are people out here, people cards out here. And you got some headship out here. This is somebody who leads clans of people. And the King of Wands can represent somebody in the public eye just as well as the Queen of Swords can be a professional energy as well. And if somebody is known by a sea of people, because the Death card can also represent a sea of people, but it's coming out in the reverse, and somebody is in maladministration somewhere, then something's out here with that energy. Somebody's secretly in unity with somebody in the public eye, and it's fishy around some not good stuff out here. There's going to be justice for something that's taken place. Gold. Is it for the money? Well, somebody's a thief, and the Most High said that they were going to be caught. So somebody's in greed out here. They're fixing to lose their life, and they don't even understand that. I guess you don't care. You're going to care when you go to hell. Most High just said somebody was going to be perishing. He just said it. You're going to be perishing. Go ahead and turn your back all you want. Most I've going to let you sink down to the lower parts of the earth. There's a clarity of a mystery out here around something going on. Again, something's going to be exposed somewhere, folks. Something about you are loved and returning to source. Well, somebody will be dying. Somebody will be dying, folks. Somebody don't want to make things right. They turning their back on something. They're cursed to God. Somebody's done some trading around some matter out here, circling around for a renewal and a destruction, circling around a large area. Anyway, I guess whatever. There's military around somebody. There's military around somebody, and somebody's fixing to perish that way through military around something. I don't know. Somebody's being hunted for some nastiness. The Most High says to let not an evil speaker, an evil one, be established in the earth. It's written that evil shall hunt that person. And if military is around, some evil, manipulative piece of nuts, and there's a clarity of a mystery on what somebody has done, somebody's shut somebody off and made somebody not be loved somewhere as well, because that's come out like that somewhere else today. And somebody's caught up in some nonsense that's went down, then somebody's fixing to be hunted. There's death on somebody out here. The Most High said so. There will be justice. The Most High is going to make sure there's going to be a justice for something out here. Helping your family. Well, somebody's turned their back on their family, you're going to die, folks. If you're a child and you know your parents are out here, you've done something to your parents or whatever, you are going to perish. You are going to perish. Those curses are going to come upon people. Yes, Jehovah gets the last say. He's going to get the last say, folks, whether you like it or not, whether you're still in the secret manipulating something. Go ahead, manipulate it. Go ahead. Something connected with the park is here. Obviously, something's happened to children out here as well. Already, there's been death around something with children. What a shame. And there's a murderer out here, folks. There's an innumerable amount of money and death. Look, there's deaths coming out all over the place here. Death. And there's also going to be a positive change for somebody. This is a twofold card. If somebody thought they were like, hey, I'm a little manipulator. This card has a meaning of somebody that's, seemed like that's been on top. They've been on top of something for them, but it's changing now. Whoever's been manipulator, it's going the opposite direction for you, and whoever's had to put up with your nonsense, the Most High's getting the last way. It's going to be a positive change for somebody. There are messages out here going on, or somebody's turned their back on messages as well. That's a very dangerous thing. I mean, depending on what that is for you. For some people, you shouldn't have done it. Something around somebody's friend. Somebody does have a beneficial friend, possibly to get something taken care of out here around something. Okay, a celebration of some kind. If something happened at a celebration, then for some people, I guess something happened at a celebration for some of you all. But it's positive. Something positive is going to come out of the Most High getting the last say around a matter, folks. Somebody knows some information here. Once some freakazoid energy is out of the way and they return to source and you can get on with your life, then great, you can rejoice. Enough is enough of the freaks. The community. Again, somebody is known real well in the community, but they are a maladministration for a lot of people. They're evil, and it's going to hunt them. Imprisonment. Well, anyway, they think they can try to get away with that. And you're going to go. The Most I talk about his prison down in the pit of hell for eternity, and you ain't leaving that place. Your conscious state of mind's going to be in that place of what you did to other people. All the money. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and to lose his soul? I mean, there's gold out here. It was stolen. We know that it was. The toiling and the laboring, or something around work, is here again. And there's a lot of thievery up in here because it's all caught up in those spider webs. And a main male, or you're the main male, attached to something going on out here. Give us some more words for Virgo and Pisces. A liar is here. Okay, well that's why they can't come clean about something. That's why God's going to take somebody out, because there's so much of death. There's so much money that's caught up in this little mouse here that thieves and lies. They just there's somebody's a liar out here, folks. And abomination has been out here. Okay, well, there's hatred out here on some stuff because of an abominable thing that's taken place, I guess so. The Assyrian energy. And the Assyrian also found people's treasures and done stuff like that. And he also would go back to somebody that's in some type of a leadership role. But he was ruthless. Okay, the Most High going to beat that Assyrian down, because Most High says he will beat that energy down. Something got broken out here. Well, Most High going to break some people. Somebody else is clear in their thoughts. They have serene thoughts. They're calm, okay? They're unclouded about something because there's a clarity of a mystery out here. Somebody knows some stuff. It's being exposed. It just came out just a second ago. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Jehovah delivers us out of them all. I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to be on Jehovah's side. Somebody got some wedding dreams out here, and if it's safe for you to love, and you've heard from the Most High, and some freak has been around your connection, and Most High said, I'm going to get last say, and you're going to be able to look in their eyes and say, baby, I love you forever because God put us together. Nobody can stand in your way. That's stupid. The jealousy card's already showed itself today. The Most High stirring up jealousy to show what's really in a person's heart. Because somebody's not whole on the inside with that energy. They don't want to do their own inner work. They think they got to cleave to somebody else. They got a problem. They got a problem somewhere. We have the DH together or the TH together. This is strategizing. Somebody is secretly out here trying to strategize or done some trading on some strategizing. This is eluding. I think I'll just take this for anybody else does. And they're perishing because of it, folks. They're perishing because of it. The DH and the TH, you run that together. That's death. It's all over the place. It's all over the place. Somebody gonna die. And it's all in the hands of the Most High. Anyway, this is enchantment and stuff like that. And somebody is an enchantment. The magicians really come out real strong today. And they're nuts. They're crazy. They can't come clean because they've crossed the line somewhere with the Most High God. He's going to get the last say, though, folks, for you. Shalom.